To discuss, let's bring in immigration attorney Michael Wilds. And Michael, even in such cases, such a sad story, Abdallah is a beautiful, beautiful boy. Why is it so difficult to get a waiver from the travel ban? It's a matter of life and death.
The travel ban was suggested in order to thwart terrorism. And if that's in our national interest, it also competes with other interests, and that is legitimate reasons for family members to be reunited in the United States. This child is an American citizen. The husband, the father of the child is an American citizen. Where are those interests? This whole waiver seems to be a farce. If it took her 28 visits to the American embassy in Cairo, and there is no process of an oversight or a meaningful process to get a waiver, then what are we projecting? This does not defend our national security. Not only is it embarrassing, but it doesn't protect American citizens' interest in being reunited with their mother.
And that lack of a waiver, Michael, might strike a lot of Americans as really bizarre and unusual, because usually there are opportunities in dire circumstances for people to get a special waiver, a special dispensation, merely by getting their member of Congress involved, which apparently wasn't even enough in this case.
It was the media, it was all the attention. The truth is that our government should be showing greater mercy at our borders. And with 11 million plus people unlawfully present in the United States, a U.S. citizen that's dying in a hospital ought to have a biblical sense of humanity and mercy shown to it. 28 times that dear mother had to go to the American embassy. And these people can be vetted, and there should be a process that will actually move these matters along. America's golden doors need to be continually remained hinged so we can close those that would want to cause us harm and open a dear family like this that commands mercy and humanity. The fact that they do it at this late hour is really at least a step in the right direction, but it's 17 months too late. Something like this should have moved seamlessly so that the president, who I believe is well-intended, could at least laud that he's focused on terrorists and that the humanity of this family would be respected.
There is a lawsuit against the Trump administration for denying nearly all visa applicants from the countries under the travel ban. Do you think a lawsuit can change something? Do you think that this specific story of the mother of the Yemeni boy can change something?
Unfortunately, since the president has been so aggressive on immigration, the courts are the only theater that we have some entertainment, that we have some kind of redress. And right now, there are significant legal challenges to what was deemed to be a Muslim ban. Now, there are other countries that may not have Muslim constituencies, but it's clearly targeting those nations. And citizens, no matter what day of the week they pray, it's a Friday, a Shabbat, or on a Sunday, it doesn't really make a difference. We ought to show American humanity, particularly in this holiday season. This family should have been reunited so they could be focused on the child's care, love, and comfort, not legal issues.
Immigration attorney Michael Wilds. And Michael, thank you.